Okay.
Alrighty, say something so I can hear it.
How's it?
Why is the Microsoft Store opening? Okay, your audio is working. For some reason, the Microsoft Store is also open in the background. Okay, I can get rid of the double audio now, so I can actually hear.
Can you trade me? I need to evolve my girder.
Sure. I still have the Charcadet, dang it. Here, I'll trade you the sleeping Charcadet. Hello, red pandas.
What's up?
Okay, what code am I putting in?
That one. I've gotten so fast at typing that, it's muscle memory.
It's a shame I really can't remember it at all. Oh, hello, Ricky Rat Doll.
That's a new one.
Oh no, they were actually, here last time.
Oh.
If I remember
Hey, James.
If I remember correctly, your in-game name was Patrick? If I'm wrong, please correct me. There was a lot of people who was playing with us, so I can't remember everybody's, IDs that match up with their, YouTube names. Here, let me finish putting this code in, because I cannot remember what the last 4 letters are. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm a little surprised I'm actually right. Also, I have been good. It has been a very calm Tuesday for once. I've just been kind of organizing stuff around the house. Oh boy, the drift. I don't know why I was surprised to see it shiny. Oh, don't worry, we have mastered the strategy for this game, or at least I have. I think Cam's kind of done with it, but I personally am still good.
I'm good at it.
Well, no, I mean like good as in like someone asks you like, hey, do you want to play the game? And you're like, no, I'm good actually. If you would like to play, I will not stop you. I just know you seem like you were very ready to
I don't.
call it. Yeah, you were very ready to call it quits last time we were playing. So, why am I invisible? Oh. I do. We got the Munchlax. Well, I mean, technically I got the Munchlax. Cam should have gotten it, but the game was weird. I got it like the first day we played. I don't even remember how long ago that was now, though. Which I probably beat it like... I think I probably beat it like 10 times now. Which is an insanely low number in comparison to the amount of times I have tried to fight it. But that's just because this game is very, like... If you don't do it perfectly, you're just not winning.
Oh, you should have given me that teacup.
Ah, dang it, I should have. I didn't even think about that. I've got like 3 now, though, so... I have no shortage to give you.
Did you even get the one that's just on the ground?
No, I did not. I've literally just gotten them through this minigame. There's so many good items that it gives you, it's great. So my dog is slowly stretching across the bed towards me. I think she's trying to get me to put her into the blanket. I've just been watching her slowly make her way closer to me, and I was curious how far she was gonna go.
I'm gonna try to get hired at this card shop in like a week or 2.
Ooh, nice. Well, I hope the interview went as well as you think it did. Because those are very intimidating for sure. Oh, hey, that worked. It actually woke up the Charcadet. I was not honestly sure if it would. That's right, I still got all these things. I need to message them to ask if they want to trade again, because I totally forgot to, all of these Pokemon Yeah, here's the shiny Munchlax. Everything to the left and up of this Bombardier are Pokemon I need to trade to a friend, and I've just been forgetting to message them again to actually trade all of them. Because this is a lot of guys that I don't really need. I can't believe there's just Annihilate in the wild now.
Yeah.
The thing is very frightening. Plus King Gambit, that's just crazy.
Baskia Legion.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Oh yeah, you gotta like exaggerate a little bit with interviews and stuff. But it's okay, because you can always just kind of... I think it's kind of accepted that most people are just kind of faking it. They're just trying to do whatever they can to get hired. Alright, oh, I'm still online, good. Okay. Are you ready to start doing raids, or should I just start doing Ogre Oustin?
I am scouting them right now.
Alrighty. I think I'll probably set this up while you do that then. Does anybody here need to do normal before we do hard mode? Because the game will not give you the Munchlax if you've not beaten normal mode first. I just remembered, I never finished that one team I was building. I still need a single member for it.
Did you see the new competition?
The what?
The new competition that's going to be happening October 6th.
Oh, I haven't heard of that, no.
It's called the Kitakami Prologue, I think.
Ooh, nice. You need to do all of them? Oh boy.
This right here.
Here, you know, we might as well do normal just so or easy first, just so we can all practice together. But yeah, I will say, an important thing we learned is you have to, when you beat the game mode, you have to then disband the team and go back to the main screen, because for some reason this game only gives you one of the rewards at a time. Like, if you beat normal and then you go on to beat hard immediately after in the same run, the game only counts that as having beaten normal. Which is very unfortunate, so we've learned that. That we have to go the other way around. Not the other way around, the long way around. No worries, Red Panda, you don't have to play if you don't want to. I like the name Tic Tac as being like a person's actual name in Pokemon. I think this might be everybody, but I'll wait. I'll let it get down to like 130 before I hit play. Because you can get some like decent rewards through easy mode, so might as well. I like that. That's a fun nickname. All right. So for easy, it doesn't matter what map we get because it's easy. And so we'll start off with just like a very basic form of the strategy. Right now, everyone just needs to pick one color. So I'm just going to pick red, and because there's only 3 of us, I'll pick red and green. So yeah, we're just going to do like the most basic version of the strategy just so I can start like explaining things as we play. So I'll go with red and green, and then one of you needs to, you need to pick gray, so that leaves blue. Of course we get the best map for easy. Come on. This would have been the best time to get to the apple orchard, but no. So it's a little unfortunate we got the best map on the very first try, because I have a feeling this means we're not going to get it later when it matters for hard mode. But yeah, so this little setup here with the boxes this is the best setup, because if someone just stands in the middle, they can roar non-stop, and it will scare away literally everything in the area. So I'm gonna grab the green. Oh, drifting again, okay. So yeah, another strategy that we've been doing is one person, whoever gets to the boxes first, has to then stay there, so that way they can just stand in the middle and just roar. So originally when we were playing, it was just a specific person, like we had Cam be the only person who was guarding. But we decided to switch to just whoever gets there first. Just because in the later game modes, it's the Pokemon show up very quickly, so. This drift stops. If the drift gets worse as we're playing, I might genuinely just take the Pokemon off the switch, just because this is it's kind of bad right now. I wonder if it's because I had it in my backpack. Maybe I got one of the joysticks messed with while I was in transport. Oh, and I will say for hard mode, the strategy does switch halfway through. In hard mode, the strategy after the first starting at round 6, instead of being everybody focusing on a specific color, it becomes everybody for himself. They just you grab whatever balloons are in the area around you, and then you just run back to the tables.
I'm gonna go grab my brother's Switch so I can host it on there.
Oh, that was alrighty. That was a very intense trip. Nice. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say easy. Is like, it's nothing. I will say, if we don't find a fourth person by the time we get to hard mode, I'm genuinely not sure if we'll be able to beat it, because it does kind of seem like you need all 4 people to be able to beat it. Yeah, so you still get some candy and stuff from doing easy, which is nice. Alright, we do have to quit and go to the main menu, otherwise it won't count you having beaten this. But yeah, that map we just got is literally the best map in the game. That is the one we've done the, if you want to join for hard note, that's totally good. I'm just letting you know, you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, so when we get to hard mode, we might have to intentionally fail a couple times, just so we can keep re-rolling to get the better map. Because if it's not in that little 4x4 section, it is really hard to get it done. That sounds good. Definitely prioritize getting back quickly, though, because it's nice to be able to, what's the word, finish up the levels quicker. But yeah, in hard mode, the strategy is, in normal mode, it's kind of the same strategy, like, I don't know when the strategy switches to normal mode, but in hard mode, it's everybody focuses on one color until the start of round 6, and as soon as round 6 begins, everyone just we have to spread out across the map. We cannot be near each other, otherwise we're going to end up competing for balloons. And that is just, if 2 people are just fighting over the same balloon, that is time wasted, and you cannot waste any time in hard mode. So, like, if we get that really good map again, then I'll like go down to the south, and then we'll have to have 2 people south and 2 people north. And then they'll be able to separate far enough away from each other that they can each collect their own little bubble of 30 balloons and then run back. Alright, we should be able to beat normal with just 3 people. I'll still wait a little bit, give anybody else a chance if they want to join in. What else did I need to mention? Yes, and try to go to the same place every time to make it a little bit easier for everybody. That way they know, like, it's easier to just go back to the exact same spot each time than have to wonder, like, okay, I saw that guy running north, but I didn't see where the other 2 people ran, so I'm just going to assume they're south. And then it turns out one of them actually went up north, so then there ends up being 3 people up north. It is quite an unfortunate situation to end up in. Oh, but yeah, another thing I remembered. Don't try to stop to scare anything off if it's not your specific job that time around. Because in hard mode, when you roar, it freezes you in place for a second, so you can't go anywhere. So yeah, see that's a totally good strategy for these modes. But in hard mode, it's better to just go to the same place every time and just pick up whatever is there. That's what I'm saying. Like the strategy changes and it's weird. But yeah, don't stop to scare anything off because that's just an extra second that you could have been picking up something. And yeah, we've had games where we've won with the literal last second on the clock. So that second that it takes for you to roar literally would have lost us the game if someone had done that. It's crazy.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, before you left, I was gonna say make sure autosave is off because I don't know why he has autosave.
It is.
Nice. It's funny because in most games that have autosave, I'm like, oh, this is a wonderful feature. I love this. In Pokemon, I hate it. It is my... I despise it. It's like my most hated feature in this game. I don't really know all the reasons why. I just know as soon as they implemented it, I was just like, oh, I don't want this. I really don't want that. I'm glad it can be turned off, though. Oh, and that's, yeah, you can only hold 30 berries at a time. Okay, see, this is the map that would have been preferred for the last time we did this, because this one... Yeah, this map is not the easiest to play in, because the slope just makes things difficult, and also all these little edges here are terrible. They're the absolute worst. What else was I gonna say? I had a thought, and then I lost it.
Lag.
Oh yeah, this one sucks because of the setup of the basket as well. With the baskets in a line, it is very difficult to guard it. Whereas in the other ones, you just have to stand in one place and just spam the button. But when it's in a line like this, you have to move back and forth to be able to properly scare everything off. Oh yeah, you can't overstuff tables, by the way, so if you do end up picking up berries that you don't need, just put them on the table, that way you can open up the full 30 storage space back. Which I was like fully prepared for us to get this map last time. And then of course we ended up getting my favorite. Yeah, that kind of works for like the early stages. But the issue is for the later stages, it's hard to guard just because we need everybody out there collecting stuff. Like how many stages does normal have? 7?
I think so.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Are you just in the sky? Okay, I'm gonna head back down this way. I can't remember what it switches to collect 30 in normal. I know in hard mode it's stage 6. Is it maybe it's stage 6 in normal as well?
You've played this too much.
Yeah. But the issue is I've played hard mode the most, so that's the one where I'm like, okay, I understand this game though, but I don't play normal as often. Because yeah, the reason it's the collect 30 thing, strategies changes, is because in the first 6 stages, it requests less than 30 berries from you. Once stage 6 starts, it will request like 32 berries. So everybody can't carry all that they need in just one go. It's like as long as the number requested is under 30, just what single person can take care of it on their own. That's why it's important to just focus on your color, because if you pick up other berries and the thing is asking from you, like, if it wants 29 berries and you pick up 2 of the wrong color, you now can't pick up the entirety of your color because your bag is full. You'll be left with like 1 slot missing. See, like, I won't be able to grab all of red and green right now because the number adds up over 30. I hate these little, these awful little fences. I genuinely don't know what they're even helping to do. They're just, I guess they're lining the path, but like, it's just, I don't know. There was a single balloon I can pop in. Please do. This drift sucks. Just have one. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on just red this time. There's a lag, okay. It always lags the most right at the start. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get 20 red first. Oh, keep bumping into stuff. I think part of why I enjoy this game mode is I think riding red on Koraidon is one of my favorite parts of this game, and that's basically all this minigame is.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I very much enjoy like he's so goofy the way he runs around. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up some green. Actually, is anyone else even over here? I should probably make sure nothing gets stolen. Yeah, I'll just hang out over here for now. Nice. I don't know why I turned back that way. I need to go this way. Sometimes the world kind of blinks out for a second while I'm flying on this map, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it gets tougher as the levels go on. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get a full, green's gonna have to take 2 trips. Here, I can grab 2 green, but I'll need to spend the rest on red. Gosh. Yeah, I can get 2. I don't know why I popped just 1. We still have a lot of time, so we should be good. Just need to find more red. Oh my gosh. I see some more red up the hill. I have 2 green if anybody else wants to. I'm still trying to get red though. All the reds were very scattered from each other this time around. Gosh, no, apparently all the red was gathered. It was just all in the far corner of the map where I wasn't. Ooh, I don't like the way that lagged. Okay.
Hey James, you seem like you would know RuneScape. Do you like RuneScape? Have I asked you that before?
I have all the red. It was just green. I wasn't sure how what we were gonna do. Ooh! Cleared just as the Snorlax showed up. Alright, my dog is requesting to be under the blanket again. Why did you get out from it the first time? Go on, lay down. That's so many mochi.
How long ago?
That sounds good. I'll stick with red for when we do hard mode. We do have to back out of it though, or else it won't give them the reward. Man, I really hope we get that good map.
Oh.
Yeah, that is quite a while.
I was expecting, like, I don't know, older.
Okay, you know what? I am getting very sick of drifting to the side. Alright. Let's hope this goes well. Oh, hello. We're trying to have a specific person join, if you would like to join the round after this. Here, I'll disband it. You requested first, James, so you're on the top of the line right now. Here, I can bring Nightbot, back up. No, Daniel, you're not, you haven't requested to join. James did first, so you have to join the one after this. Okay, my Joy-Cons are off, but I don't know if they'll actually connect if the Joy-Con is already connected. It looks like they don't want to do that. You know, they do not feel like connecting. Okay, well I'll just hope that this does not drift too badly. Okay, this map is doable. This is probably the one I would rate, like, probably second best. So, I'm just going for red. So, remember your colors.
I actually beat that one just a couple days ago.
Yeah, I remember we kept getting this map, that first time when we were playing.
Isn't that the one we actually beat it on first?
It might be, I think. So if I'm just constantly, like, overcompensating for, what's it called? The drift, maybe I can handle it. Yeah, make sure you focus on just your colors. You don't want to pick up anything else in these first couple rounds, you just want to get your color. It just makes things faster for the other people who are getting those colors as well. Okay. What direction is this? This is... This is like... southwest? So I'll try to start with southwest because I know I've done that strategy on this map before. Sorry, I was trying to remember what the directions were on a compass. So here. Actually, no, if you're going southwest already, then I can go this way. I can go this way.
She hath never eaten soggy waffles.
No, that's the thing. I was doing that in my head. I had to reorientate myself north, and then try to remember like what the thing was from that direction.
Reorientate is crazy.
I do not have very good directional skills, but I can remember like what they are if I'm looking at a map. Like not a map. Whoa. When I have a compass and a map, I can figure out my directions. If I am left with neither of those, I have zero idea where I am. I definitely get it from my mom though. She's terrible with this stuff. I remember many years ago, we were trying to go to a place called Cypress Gardens. No, whoa, I can't even say that. Cypress Gardens, which I believe is now Legoland actually. And we spent probably 45 minutes driving in circles. And we also saw the most interesting group of people imaginable. We saw a nun, a monk, and there was like a random police officer who looked like he was from like an 80s movie. Like this. That
sounds like the start to a bar joke.
It really does, but this, I'm not even kidding. I remember like being in the backseat of the car and seeing like all these people as we were driving past them. He was just like on a
monk
walk.
and a police officer.
Like, it was weird. I don't understand what was like happening in that area for all these people to be just on a walk. 'Cause this is the thing, I don't remember anything in particular happening. I just remember they were out walking. And I do remember my mom asking the monk for directions. She was like, "Hey, do you know where this park is?" And I can't remember if he was actually the one who helped her or not. I just remember she did eventually get directions of being like, "Oh, just turn down this road. It's literally right up. We can see it from here. I'm pointing at it. Like that is the road you have to turn on." She was like, "Oh, cool, thanks." We'd driven past this road every time we'd gone around that circle in that entire 45-minute time period. And it turns out that was the road that leads you directly to the park. Yeah. The only reason it's a very sad story, honestly, the fact that she could not figure out like how to get there. But she tells the story all the time and she laughs at it, so. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be starting over here, but just on the left side. Like if I'm facing out, like towards the edge of the map, I'll be starting on the left, which I believe is the southwest. So yeah, I just realized I have to collect 30 red, so I'm like, oh, I didn't realize what number we were on, but this must be around 5. I just need a single red, come on. After this, it's everyone for themselves. Come on, I want to grab that. I keep stopping like slightly soon because I'm assuming I'm gonna like drift into it, and then I just really don't. Oh, my dog just put her face in my glasses. She's really cute, but she is sleeping on my glasses. There's gonna be all kinds of drawing to move those.
Oh, speaking of dogs, the dogs in my house are gone now.
Oh, okay. Have they returned to where they originally belonged?
Yeah, thank God.
See, I assume it's gonna drift like that whenever I stop early, and then it just really doesn't. I should be able to do... Here, I can get like half a circle over here. We've done pretty good on timing so far. Like the routes haven't been taken too long. Alright. I'm off to collect some stuff. Oh, and I will say, after you collect for the first time, it doesn't matter which direction you go. It's just the starting direction that's the most important. That's why I'm just kind of running off wherever. Like once you've dropped off your bag for the first time, literally just go wherever's closest, like wherever you see berries or balloons rather. I guess technically they're the same thing. I don't. Oh my gosh, I don't have a full bag, but I do have a lot with me. There we go. Back to my place. Oh, this drift is bad. I did try to switch the controllers, but it wouldn't let me connect my Joy-Cons. My Switch being plugged in wasn't how it was recording. I would just play it handheld right now, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. That's not very fun. Why is there 3 of us over here?
I want to eat a Tatsugiri so bad.
I don't know who new just came. Oh, dang it, I should know pick those. I don't know who new came over here, but remember you gotta stick to your starting position every time. Ooh, I don't know which one of us got here first. I just noticed on the minimap it's saying that there's a Tera dead here. Actually, you know what? I've got the remaining red, so I'll just grab blue.
Do you have the flat point at the lake?
Yeah.
Oh.
It lands you like right in front of what's the name of the story? If you want to join, do the little command thing so that I can keep track on the list. But yeah, the list is fully open for people to join. Oh, you run faster than me. Interesting. I don't have me. Ooh, I almost scared off that Snorlax, but that was just a waste of time. We need a lot more green. Let's grab what's here. The greens and the reds. Actually, was that green? It was. Sometimes at the corner of the green balloons kind of just look like grass. Dang it, I missed one. I might as well just pick up the reds I'm seeing. Even though I have a feeling red's gonna get completed very shortly. I'm taking too long, I might as well jump in front of them. Green and blue.
Are you serious?
Oh, just blue. You good?
I need to have an attack level of 50 to wield this ancient staff.
Oh. Very mighty ancient staff. I am on the way back to blue. You can be nice. Are there 4 of us over here? No, guys. This, okay. We can't all be starting in the same area. There's a limited number of balloons in each location. Again, we can all only pick up 30 balloons. We need to have a max amount of the balloons when we drop them off. We can't all be starting in the same location. So don't switch where you're starting from. You have to run, every time it says preparing next stage, you have to run back to the same place every single time. I don't have a full bag now because I had to run somewhere that does not have a full thing. slow motion. Oh, look, cloudy. It's gonna be a close one. Just one blue. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I am going this way. We just need 2 people up here and 2 people down south. I'm calling this north and south. I'm technically moving south. Balloons also have set spawn points, so it's a good idea. If you have the time, it's good to try to figure out like where they spawn each time, so you can strategize like a path you're gonna run along. Like I've been kind of sloppily following this path, but I have been following the path. So I've been trying to make a loop around that little circle there, grabbing the berries around the tree. So that I can get everything that I need a little bit quicker. Bag is awful. I am on the way back. I have a lot of blue for some reason. I feel like blue spawns a lot. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. I only see a little bit of blue over there. I don't know. Okay. I see some blue. Okay, we just need green. There's 3 green. I don't think I'm gonna get back in time though if I get the 3rd green.
It has 2 H's in it.
What was that?
It has 2 H's in it.
I can't spell off the top of my head. Dang it, I'm not gonna make it in time. So close. Who was that was over the water when the timer ran out? Because it kind of looked like you were getting prepared to faceplant into the water after you hit a brick wall. That was so close, too. Okay. Do you guys want to try again, or do you want to, let anybody new in? Ooh, you got a heart from that. Nice. Alright, let's try again. Please, another good map. I really don't want to have to... I hate the wasting time thing. But also, it's way better than getting into, like, stage 8. Oh, this is the best map. Yeah, we need to... Okay, let's... Don't try to collect all the berries immediately. Let's try to figure out where everybody's going to be starting from, okay? So, I'm going to be starting from... like halfway up here. Like this is south. So I'm going to be starting from halfway through south. That means we need someone who's all the way down at the bottom of south. There's different sections, so it's like, are you going to be on the left side of north? Or are you going to be on the northwest or the northeast? North top. Okay, that works too. Because we need to be starting in different sections, because if we are overlapping each other and we have to change what we're doing halfway through, that's just time wasted. Okay, so also please stop picking up berries that are not the color you need, please. Because I'm purposely not picking up mine because I'm trying to get us to strategize now while we can, because we will not be able to on the later sides. So is everybody good with that, the picking specific sections thing? Because we need to be on the same ground with this. I'm not going to put my berry in until we're in agreement. Okay. Because we really need to be on the same footing here, guys. So I have done this map many times. I have a strategy for how to do it. I just still want to make sure everyone is working together. Thank you, Red Pandas. I'm glad at least you're responding.
They're probably like behind on the stream.
No, that's the thing. I've been checking. The stream's not.
What do you mean?
Like the delay on stream is not that extreme.
It's different for me.
I don't know why it would be that. I don't know why, because it's set up to have the same latency as always. But yeah, it shouldn't be too far behind. I'm gonna ask him.
Behind.
It shouldn't be, is what I'm saying. I don't know why it might be.
I know, but it is.
Shouldn't be. Because I set it so that way it doesn't. Okay, again, I'm gonna. Everyone should definitely be caught up now. Please stop collecting berries that are not your color for the first couple stages, because I'm purposely not collecting mine so we can try to strategize. We got the best map, and I really want to be able to do it while we're on this map, because the later stages are going to be very difficult. Because we did very good that time, I just want to make sure that, like, we know what to do better this time. There's just so many people south, and it's... okay. Okay. I guess it's fine. This game works the best when everyone is fully working as a team instead of like the entire time. Because when I say it's every man for himself, I mean that jokingly. We're still working together. If we're not, if we're all starting in the same area, that just wastes time. Wrong way, dang it. I know that start on the other side. I'm gonna start practicing my strategy because I need to make sure I do everything exactly correctly. Which means I need to be starting on this side. I think I know where I'm going to be starting. I just need to be starting on the left side. And one red shirt. Otherwise. I need to be on this side so that I keep drifting, so I can follow the path properly. should leave me exactly 30 minutes. No, it was too short. I'm gonna get some more red. I'm still drifting so bad. It is only getting worse. Okay. Okay. I remembered the system. That's not supposed to no time. Yeah, it happens. I believe this is the start of round. This is round 6 though. So just go around and just grab whatever now. If I remember correctly, this is round 6. I'm actually misremembering now. Yeah, this is stage 7. Okay, this is when things start to get a little bit more difficult. This game really requests a lot from me. Sometimes it just kind of stops. Like I'm pressing A, like they're just like, no, actually I don't have anything. I mean, I haven't moved at all, but I just don't have anything. It's like she just suddenly decides she wants to hold on to everything. And I really don't. I don't want all these random berries. Alright, that was missing. Just, oh boy, this is getting close. Stop drifting. down this way. That was some of the balloons for my path. Remember to line up with the balloon string as well. The balloon string makes it much easier to remember where exactly to stand. It kind of feels intentional, I gotta be honest, that they put it there. It feels like I'm moving in slow motion a lot of the time. I can't tell if it's like actually like laggy only on my side or what. Oh, okay, stage 9. Also my shoulder just cracked and that really hurt. Stop going this path, I'm begging you guys. I have lined up this very specific path that I use, and someone has decided to just run directly through it. I don't know who got here first, but it definitely wasn't me, so... Okay, good. I was getting a little nervous watching people there. Please, I am begging whoever keeps running through the path that I have been going through every time after this. Please stop going through it. No worries, Red Pandas. Oh, I don't have the There's so many munchlax on my way here. The loudest truck playing music just drove past this house. That was... it shook the walls.
No, 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 not happening.
If you don't have all 12, I don't know if I'm gonna win this. Ooh, he did! Amazing! Because I was looking at the timer and I was like, no one's got enough time to go back to go out and come back in this time frame. That's crazy. Whew, that was very close. Some nice mochi mounts too. Oh, I like Skittles. Well, no, that's the thing, James. You're supposed to switch strategies halfway through. After round 6, you're supposed to stop picking up a specific color. No, starting with round 6, you stop picking up a specific color, and you just start grabbing everything. That's what I was saying. It's only the beginning rounds. The beginning rounds where you focus the first 5, where you grab one of every, you grab just a specific color. Yeah, that's what I was trying to coordinate, saying, like, we need to, figure out, like, the strategy and stuff, but nobody was, responding, so I started just practicing, my specific path that I was going to be taking, so... But yeah, I'm glad you guys got the Munchlax. I need to remember to save after these. It's crazy to me it doesn't auto-save between these, even without, like... Even with, like, the... Because I do have the autosave feature turned off, but it's wild to me that it doesn't count as being, like, a trade.
Why would it?
Because it's online. You're doing it with, It's something you're doing online with multiple other players, so... In my head, I just assume it's like, oh, it's going to save after, every game because it's online. Because, you know, it makes you save before you do anything with people online.
Raid's not on a save.
Well, it makes you save when you go online. But still, it just, for some, my thought process with Pokemon things, with anything that they do online, it'll just save.
Your thought process is wrong!
Oh, I know it is, that's why I'm saying, like, it just surprises me. See, I feel like there's always, blue spawns a lot, it's just never around the person who can actually pick up blue at the time. Like, in the early games, blue is absolutely everywhere when I'm specifically picking up red and nothing but red. Yeah, whoever had the greens at the very end was helpful. But again, that's what I'm saying, like, you only have to focus on a specific color for the first 6 stages. Once it says, stage 6 starting, that's when you pick up whatever color you see. So yeah, I want to make sure, I feel like I need to be more clear, but yeah. It's just for the first couple of stages. You gotta pay attention to the number of berries, because the reason it's the first 5 stages is because you can carry 30 berries at a time. Starting with round 6, it will stop asking for numbers under 30. Like, starting with round 6, there would be at least one color that requests over 30. I always worry I'm explaining this stuff badly. I always end up repeating the sections that don't need to be repeated, but... I'm always worried I'm forgetting something whenever I'm trying to explain something, and I can't remember, I don't know what I'm forgetting to explain here. I don't know. Oh, no worries. If it's not a full team, I'll just disband it, because you can't actually beat hard mode without 4 people. Yeah, the other 2 people did not actually do the join thing, so right now the list is just you.
I feel like I can't be trusted to explain things, because if you don't get it after like the second explanation, I'll start being mean about it.
That's fair, but I try to have patience. I will say, I have never been like a teacher or anything, but I have been in like daycare positions before. And can I just say 3-year-olds really don't get anything? Like, I don't feel like that's like a hot take to say. You really have to say the same thing a lot to a 3-year-old. So, I feel like that's kind of like taught me patience to be like, well, I can't expect anything more from them because, you know, they're 3. So it's forced me to be like, okay, I'm going to have to say this 10 times. They might understand it the 10th. If they don't, I will explain it 10 more times, and that's okay.
I can't do that.
It was definitely a lot more annoying like the first couple times because like I will say this, I was like 14 when I first started like working with kids and stuff, and I would just be like, I was even worse at explaining things back then. I would just be like, you just put the cup in the sink, and they'd be like, I'm gonna hold the cup, and I would be like, it's dirty though, put it in the sink, and this kid would be like, this is my favorite cup. I am going to do nothing but hold this cup for the rest of the day. And I was like, okay, you shouldn't though. So after trying to explain the concept of washing dishes to a 3-year-old long enough, I think I can explain just about anything without, like, it getting to me.
I just found a Vaporeon raid and connected to the internet, and then it disappeared in front of me.
Oh.
And I don't know why.
I don't know why it does that, but it does. Like, it like refreshes everything. It's kind of like the game is like online, but it forgets to update things until you actually go online. Also, I think we're gonna have to disband because no one else has joined yet. Yeah, the later sections where everyone's just kind of running around wildly do get a little annoying like that. But that's why it's very important at the beginning to pick a specific spot at least. So that way everyone guarantees they get at least one. Because like it helps to think of the game as trips, not like because you can only make about like 3 full trips like in hard mode. So you have to think like, okay, I can get 1 full trip in at the very beginning, and I need to get as much as I can. I need to get all 30, and then I have to drop everything off, and then I have to just go somewhere for the next 30 that I can collect. And then it needs to be whatever colors, like, people haven't been depositing yet. Excuse me? Did I not hit disband? I was not paying attention to what button I clicked, apparently. I don't know what I just pressed, but I'm in the game now, apparently. Why did I hit join then? I thought I was trying to disband it because I wanted to refresh it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait for this timer to run out. I don't know why I did that.
Bye, then.
Alrighty, bye. I was trying to refresh the timer thing, and apparently I just completely clicked the wrong series of buttons. Yeah, it was fun playing. I didn't even want to try to collect anything just because I know you don't get very much. Oh, you know, hard mode is awful. When you have less than 4 people, it's awful. Yeah, I disbanded it, but I was gonna refresh it a second time because I wanted to make sure it like gave the maximum amount of time to people. And I don't know why I clicked the wrong thing. I'll say I'm currently watching my dog because she just started kicking a whole bunch, and I think she's dreaming. Either she's dreaming or she's trying to eat like the pillow. So her head is under the pillow, so I can't quite tell what her goal is here. Yeah, she's dreaming. I just lifted the pillow so I could see her face, and her eyes are doing that twitching thing. You know, solo, it sucks. I did, the only one I've ever been able to do solo is through I think I made it, I think I've done all 7 stages on solo. I remember, before I started, like, really getting good at this game, I was only able to make it to stage 5 of solo, and I would always, fail with, like, I would have, like, 3 berries left to go when the time ran out. Okay, I'm going to make sure I click the correct buttons this time. But yeah, I've gotten a lot better at the game now, so that's what makes me, like, pretty sure I've beaten, normal on solo now. But yeah, no, hard mode is absolutely awful. Okay. Create team. I don't know, I guess like what I thought I was doing did not match up with what I was actually doing in the game. Because like in my head I was thinking I was going to make the team, and then like it started to count down to like 2 minutes, and I was like, well, I might as well just refresh it to give people even more time, like give them another extra minute. And then apparently I just did not click the correct sequence of things. Outbreak hunting is pretty fun. I just smacked my knuckle on my nightstand. That really hurt.
Youch.
It was like right on like the middle of my knuckle too, like the very sensitive spot. Ooh, I like that profile picture. The link code is almost the abbreviation for the Spoke Shibe Rohan, and that is I've been staring at it this whole time wondering why it looks familiar. And I finally realized what it was. It's because it looks like there's 2 extra letters, but it's
There is 2 extra letters. I was gonna cut you out on that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I started off with it's almost. But that's why I was quiet. I was looking at it trying to figure out like why does this link code look like something I've seen before? And it's just because there's two incorrect letters. But everything else is in order. Oh my, a Staraptor outbreak sounds like that sounds awful. Like, that sounds cool, like, in concept of the game, but an outbreak of Staraptor sounds like someone's losing their kid. It's just gonna get picked up and carried away. Oh, why is it always this map? Okay, we can just do whatever this round. Don't let it fail. Like, but just run around and do whatever, because we just can't beat hard mode on this map. Like, I'm still gonna pop with the blues just so I can do something, but I just don't bother. Just let the timer run out.
Oh, there's no more event raids, that's why I despawned. I had to reroll the raids when I connected.
Oh, that makes sense. I never considered, like, the reason it was doing that. I was just like, oh, this is annoying that it does that sometimes.
I need to know why it happens.
No one finish red, and just let the timer run out so we can get another map. We're just gonna hit keep playing after the thing ends up. When the timer ends, that way we can try to get a better map. Oh, that is sad. No, don't fill it up. Leave the single. Okay. Well, now we have to waste even more time. Guys, we're not going to be able to beat hard mode on this stage. Let the timer run out. Because the whole point of letting the timer run out, I'm drifting, I guess, is so that way we don't waste more time than necessary on this map. Wow, I'm just gonna walk in a circle. Okay. I've finally stopped. I bumped into something.
James, is it nighttime? Because Staraptors don't spawn during the nighttime. I don't believe.
See ya. You said to call you Skittles, right? I like that name. thinking the lights in the distance are those, stakes in the ground.
Yep, that'll do it.
Well, at least that means you can just wait for the sun to come back up and you can get, some strikers.
You could also time skip to make it daytime.
Something like in my bones tells me time skipping in video games is going to break it. Can we please stop clearing the levels? Guys, we're not going to be able to beat hard mode on this map. I don't know who's clearing the levels on their own, but we really need to stop. We're not... Trust me, hard mode is not beatable on this stage. At least not comfortably. I really don't want to keep wasting time on this map. I want to leave. Because here's the thing.
I think it's funny they could just trap you there.
It sucks. Hey, I'm playing Scarlet.
The Scarlet people.
I quite enjoy Scarlet.
That's funny.
But yeah, no, once the timer runs out, we can just hit keep playing when it's on the results screen. That way we don't have to worry about remaking the team. So I'm still gonna play hard mode with you guys. I refuse to on this map. This map sucks. It's a very pretty location. I do quite enjoy being in this part of the game. Just literally not when I'm playing this game. If I'm specifically doing this minigame, I hate this map. What's weird is I actually spend a lot of time over here when I'm not playing the minigame. I don't really know why, I just keep catching myself in this area. Like, I'll just be kind of wandering around and suddenly I'm just surrounded by apples, and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to get here, but I guess I'm here now. I swear I can finish this map again. Please, don't do it! I don't know who's doing it because I'm not anywhere near that location, but I'm begging you, please just let the timer run out. I know it's the others, my issue is I just don't know which one of them it is. Because I'm not over there, so I don't know who's been doing it.
I think they're responding to the, I'm on Scarlet thing. I think, I don't know, Aiden is very behind on the stream.
It's so far behind, because like, it's got the same latency thing it's always said. Guys, please, let it run out. Let them eat. Finally, oh my gosh. Okay, now we just need to hit keep playing and re-roll for a better map. There we go. Keep playing. Hard mode. Now we can get a map that this is actually doable on. If it's another map that has the tables lined up in a line instead of in a square, we just need to let it fail again. Because that was, what, 5 minutes wasted? When we could have gotten the map in 2?
Hilarious.
Oh, the sped up version of the minigame music? Oh, it's this map. Okay, this one's not the worst. This one is one I'm willing to try on. The Pikachu mask is staring into my nightmares. I'm sorry, I'm switching to the yeah, we need to be picking colors. I totally forgot about that. I spent so long just running around doing whatever. I forgot that there's actually a strategy for this. I don't know who the other 2 people are because I don't know if you've said anything in chat, but we do need to be... We need to follow a strategy, guys. We need to actually be working together. So I'm going to be picking up red balloons until we get to stage 5. Or no, once we get to stage 6.
I don't know why I'm hungry. I already ate today.
Guys, please. I am going to be picking up red. That means no one else should be picking up red. Also, wait, did you just say you ate once, so you shouldn't be hungry? Because that is not how hunger works.
Yeah.
That's only how my hunger works in my medic convention. Can you guys please say in chat which colors you're picking up? So I'm going for red, that leaves green, blue, and gray. Blue and gray are open, so please claim them. I'm on the wrong side, dang it. I do actually have a bit of a strategy for this as well when I started on the wrong side of it. I'm only going to be depositing the red, but I'm practicing the other strategy. Just because I feel like I'm going to need it. Plus no one else is down here. I don't think anybody... When you're, it's like your first time on this map, you don't even know like where the map actually all the way extends to. I don't know who the other two players are, but I would really love some cooperation. It's my favorite thing. Teamwork is great, guys. I'm not going to do a test run of the strategy this time because I know it. I just need to focus on red. Oh, I just saw someone else down here for a second. Amazing. Oh, I did not see more red up here. Okay. We'll go this way. I already thought I saw some red to my side, and there was absolutely none. I don't know what I saw. Okay, that's fine anyway. Someone else can get red. I would be useless.
I've only got one possible raid for me today, and I didn't even get to do it.
Dang. It's not giving you good luck today.
No.
Okay. I don't know if anybody is still following the specific color thing, because I tried. Oh, look at that. The game was nice to me. It gave me a whole bunch of red. I missed one. Dang it. How did I do it again? Okay. Sometimes I think I've like mastered like the momentum of the way to ride on roofs, and then other times I just completely run directly past a balloon without even getting close to it. This map is not that bad, but I do really wish it wasn't. A cliff the edge. Oh, why is no one here? Whoever gets to the table, the bins first, has to stay here to scare things off.
What if you got there first?
I don't think so. I could have sworn I heard the sound of somebody putting berries down. But when I came up here, no one was there. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I could have sworn someone else had already started to put stuff here. Please don't scare anything off, you're just wasting your time. now begins the everybody for themselves stage of things, but I think that is kind of how we've just been going.
I think I smell potatoes.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm very Irish. You know what gnocchi is? It's potatoes.
Potatoes, they're so, what's the word, versatile? They can do so much.
Yes. Versatile. Boil and mash and stick them in a stew. You know?
Classic.
Classic.
It is genuinely a very impressive food. The fact that you could just, like, leave a potato just about anywhere and it will just grow. Okay, yeah, no.
The fact that you can boil them, mash them, and stick them in a stew.
You know, I just watched the person who got here first run away, so I guess this is my life. I don't know how bad the latency is on stream, but the other two people, the names were Zachary and Igor. If you're watching, could you please say something in chat so I know who you are? Just 'cause I'm very curious who I'm playing with.
That's the only reason.
Oh, nice. I wish you luck.
Oh, did you wait for it to turn time instead of skipping?
I would've. I always do.
Well,
just wait
you're
out
built
the-
different.
I am. Like I said, I feel it in my bones that there's something wrong with time skipping, so I think I'm physically not allowed to do that. So there's a lot of things that just like, by principle, my body is just like, you can't do that. You just physically should not be allowed to do this. And I have no choice but to go like, you're so right. I don't know why, but you're so right.
You're letting the thinking sand overpower you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, circuits, I mean, not your brain being sand.
I know what you mean. Oh, I'm just-
Okay.
I got here third and I'm still guarding. Please, I am begging you guys, stop scaring things off in the distance. What are you doing? That Munchlax was not even remotely a threat.
Din din.
Stop scaring them away!
What does he think I mean when I hold up my finger when he enters the room?
I don't know, but I feel like he got louder because of it.
So spiteful.
Can't believe we've made it this far.
Well, I've got to go then.
Alrighty, you go enjoy the mysterious potatoes you're selling.
It might not be potatoes, I'm wrong sometimes.
That's why I said
Not usually,
mysterious.
but sometimes.
If it's not potatoes, it's just a new variant of potatoes. It's like even if they could be making fish down there, but if it smells like potatoes, it's simply a new brand of potatoes.
It is dumplings. Watch it. Watch it. Alright, see you then.
scaring them off from a distance, and that is not necessary. I'm not sitting here screaming for no reason. Although, I kind of would be, I think. I've never seen someone so determined to scare off every Snorlax they see. I can't remember what they're made of, actually. I think so, that sounds right. Also, I need to check the latency on this, because it feels like it's only increasing for some reason. I think I've just about mastered this like little path that's set here. You know, birds are scary. Staraptor is definitely something like to be frightened by if you encounter one of those. I think that it won't even let you do it. Wind sound effect again. Is that Miraidon that makes that noise? 40 seconds and 19 gray. Very curious how this will actually get done. I don't know why on earth you're picking up green and red, I must be honest. Or why you're scaring things off when they can't reach the table anyway. This might be a... There goes Miraidon. Oh, he's back! Well, I kinda saw that coming. Decent items. I am going to rebuild the team. No worries. I think I'm going to keep doing this for a little while now. I do need to check the latency again. See if I can do anything about that while we're live. No, let me edit it while we're streaming. Oh well. Oh, I forgot to save. Wait, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this. I spammed B a little too hard. The game messed up exactly one time, and that is enough to make me nervous it's gonna happen again. Okay, I readjusted my settings a little bit. I don't think this will help with latency, but hopefully it will at least help everything else. Okay, I think I might go collect from some dens for a little bit. Unfortunately, without Cam, we don't get the good dens. Because he actually knows what he's looking for with these things. So I think I'm just gonna collect, I say this one's closer, I might as well start with this one. Collect the points from them for today. People always message me while I'm streaming, but it's okay. Ooh, Destiny. I'm slowly starting to build up my collection of LP again. You are so little. I don't really feel like fighting you, but you're very tiny. You just keep Aw. Wild Realtor are just so adorable. I always love seeing those little guys. I don't know what I'm doing going that way when there's still one to pick up from right here. I keep stepping on Swaddle. I'm glad I saw that one ahead of time. I do have to check every single cutie fly I see though, to make sure they aren't shiny. That one looks very yellow. Yeah, it is. I don't know how I saw the Swaddle hiding in the grass, but I did not see an actual boulder just sitting there. Oh, neat. Well, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to pick up the items. Oh, did I already get them? No, it's right over here. I just was not as far as I thought I was. Oh, I know what that is. That's just the, what's it called? Did Crown just laugh? Poltergeist. I don't know what I'm hearing. There's so many little Swaddle. They're so cute. How did I not? feel like I'm seeing all, like, the most random things. I saw the Sawaddle. I did not see the blue duck or the boulder. These little guys are so cute. I'm trying to get it into the camera without drifting. Just a little guy floating along. Was that a small boot? Neat. I know you can find those in the wild here. I guess you can find Levani. It would only make sense if you could find all three. Oh, Arbok, okay. Oh my gosh, please. There we go. I have to fight with, like, every action now. There we go. Oh, it's a pillow. I thought that was a weirdly shaped Sawaddle for a second. Oh, okay. Well, you know what I was wrong. Is there a sleeping Vulpix buddy? Oh no, it's not sleeping, it's just standing. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh hey, more Munchlax. Boy, the lag. It sure is something. You're so cute. Aw. I just wanted a picture of you overlooking the cliff. That's fine. I got too close, I didn't wait for it to turn around. I did actually stop at the... What's it called? The den. Oh boy, it is lagging. There's some pretty cool Pokemon out in the wild here. I love the way Seedots bounce when they walk. I was way further turned around than I thought I was. Look how little! These guys are so cute. Highly underrated Pokemon just on appearance alone. I don't like the implication of Squirvet being in the same area as Seedot, though. Pretty sure it only eats actual berries, but that's still uncomfortable. They're so cute the way they hide in the grass. Alright, I don't even think there's actually any dens over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to a location that has a bunch of them all together. Ooh, a Lurantis outbreak. Might as well check that out. I'll go the long way, see if I, what I can come across along the way there. I love the knockdowns on the, little taxi thing. Oh, I was facing the right way. Oh, I wasn't even touching it. These Starlighters are so brave. Versus, the ones in Legends. The ones in Legends just, they hate you. Versus that one was trying to start a fight with me. Wait, that is a den over there. I should go get that. Oh wait, is that a Pokemon? No, it is a den. Okay. It's like, it's weird that I could see that Pokemon from so far away. Cool, yeah. I got a little Swaddle, it's like a finger puppet. It doesn't quite look like a finger puppet, it's kind of just a Swaddle, but like, it's half hollow. It's not even really the size of like, even a kid's finger, I would say. It's very like, very tiny. But it's still cute, I keep it in my bag. There we go, now I'm getting back on the track. I think I might go for like 20 more minutes. And if no one else to join any outbreaks, then I'll just, not outbreaks, any Ogre Oustin, I'll just head out. Because yeah, the list for Ogre Oustin is still open. I'm just kind of finding ways to waste time. Oh, that's a Grubbin, that's the name. Anyway. I almost called it Charge-a-Bug, but I was like, no, that's the second one. But I thought that was an item. I didn't realize it was just a little guy. Yeah, there's a Charge-a-Bug. Let's see if there's anything at this just outbreak. Ooh, the camera. Oh, is it up here? Yeah, there it is. Do I have any fire types? Are you actually a fire type? Okay, Tera is. I don't think that counts here. I could use you. Yeah, I might as well get you to level up this girl. There's so many of them. Oh, are you waiting for me? Burgess is probably one of my favorite designs in all of Pokemon. Oh, welcome back. I was kind of wasting time to see if anybody wants to join the Oustin waitlist. I don't really expect to get a shiny from this, but I figured I might as well just head to it, see what happens. the terrain here. She keeps like glitching. Or like hesitating to knock something out. And I know these guys aren't shiny. The shiny for Laurent is very obvious. Right on the edge. Like that line. I've had too many games just crash after they lag like that. Starting to see a lot of stuff that's not Laurentius. What are you trying to do? Beat up the primate. It's not a bad matchup, but you probably shouldn't be fighting that guy. I didn't realize there's still more Rex of you. He's most spawned I noticed they found a shiny low tab in this game while I was working on beating the story. I was going to fight, Monkey Dory, and I decided to walk around the, lake first. And while I did, a weirdly shaped, not shaped, well, colored low tab popped up out of the water. If it was weirdly shaped, I absolutely would have caught that. There's no way you don't catch a weirdly shaped low tab. I did not mean for you to beat that guy up, but he's just gone now, I guess. I wonder what a weirdly shaped low tab would even look like. Would it have, like, a leaf? Its leaf would be shaped like a heart, maybe? Maybe a star? I'm just thinking of variations of low tab methods that come from. Instead of it looking like that, it's just various, like, craft shapes. Like, you know those little, pre-cut, like, craft papers? A series of low tabs that look like that. Ooh, nice! Torterra's has gotten really strong with the DLC. It's nice, as someone who always, was torn between Turtwig and Piplup, it's very nice to see that both of them actually have been made more, usable and competitive. I like to alternate between, which one I pick whenever I'm playing through Sinnoh. I'm gonna save. I didn't like that. Oh, they indeed is shaking his antlers. Okay. Okay, there we go. It was weird that the first one didn't make a noise. Or didn't make the super effective noise, rather. Ooh, that one got cut off by me turning. Why are you trying to beat up a Graveler? Why would you do that? What's on your Sun team? I'm very curious. I kind of have one myself. I've made It relies on Trick Room and Sunny Day. Or Drought, rather. Ooh, that's a pretty good team. I do want to find a use for the flame ogre pond. I've kind of got a setup for the water one. And I mean, I guess technically you could just use the same thing for pretty much all the forms, just as long as you have the signature move on it. But I don't know. I want to add a little bit of variation. Every day is pretty cool. I've just never picked it myself. I've always been a bigger fan of. Oh yeah, she got banned very quickly. That's part of why I want to use her. Because I was leaning towards the fire. No, not fire. I was leaning towards the water and the fire. No, I keep saying that wrong. Originally, I was leaning towards water and grass. But now that everybody's talking about how insanely strong fire is, I want to try that one. See how you can use it. Oh, I really don't want to play it. It's lagging. But yeah, I think I might still use the water one first, just because I need to make... now that I have my Sun and Trick Room team, I need a team that does not have... it does not rely on Trick Room or Sun. I just want some variation with my teams. So I think I might go for something with water... I might like, come up with a setup for the water ogre pond, and then base the rest of the team around that. So many Lurantis, oh my gosh. No, Cramorant, that wants to kill me apparently. What are you doing? I just want to admire this, because this is amazing. I really don't trust this little bird. I don't like the Lurantis in the background staring me down either. This one feels like it's not as much of a threat. The other one feels like it's like trying to eye me up and decide if it wants to beat me up or not. Oh yeah, hasn't it been a staple of Sun teams for like years? I've only ever heard of people using it on Sun teams. I'm sure there's a way to use it otherwise, but like it's the only way I've ever heard people use it. I don't really feel like doing resets for this, so I might just head back to the town. Okay, yeah, you're not shiny. I didn't think so. It just looked very, like, odd. Oh, I really don't like the way it keeps stuttering. I actually haven't looked up that thing said at all. Is water good for it? I mean, I'm assuming it is based on how you said it, but I haven't actually looked up how people are using that thing yet. It seems like it'll be very helpful in doubles. So I might need to use one of those little guys. Alright, let's see. Maybe anything else pops up. I don't think this even counts as shiny hunting because I'm just very lazily like walking around and staring at the Pokemon, but I don't know. I got a shiny that way on Christmas morning. I was just playing the game, waiting for family to show up. And at one point I was walking around a Flittle outbreak, and one of them just sparkled, and I was like, oh cool, I wasn't even really like, actually like properly, I didn't have a sandwich going or anything, I was just running around the outbreak just looking at all of them. feel like Urshifu is kind of being used by everybody, and for good reason. So I feel like that's what it might end up being. But I don't know, the other one's also pretty good. Look at them bounce. I love watching the acorns migrate. Oh yeah, I was using a Flutter Mane on my Sun team. That thing's wild. It's the DLC Pokemon from Sword and Shield. One of the DLC Pokemon from Sword and Shield. Or wait, do you mean what, like... Did you mean what is it, or did you mean which form? I keep talking about competitive Pokemon stuff to people who don't play it, and they'll have like the most vague understanding. Okay, yeah. When I keep mentioning like how strong Urshifu is, they're always just like, "What the frick are you saying? Like, what Pokemon is that?" And I'm like, "Oh right, you haven't paid attention to anything Pokemon in like since like Generation 3." So I'm very like defaulting to like explaining what Pokemon is from like the beginning. I assume what you did, you just, like, like I said, I've just been defaulting to, like, assuming nobody understands what I'm talking about, because that's kind of just how everything's been lately. Everybody I'm trying to talk to about, like, they'll ask me, like, oh, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, I'm building competitive Pokemon. And they'll, like, actually, like, they'll be interested, they'll ask, like, oh, what are you doing with that? And then I'll try to explain, like, what Pokemon I'm trying to decide between, and then I very quickly lose them, because they just haven't heard of the Pokemon I'm talking about. There's a whole line of Lorantis. I'm trying so hard not to walk into them. I keep hearing Pokemon in the distance, too. I think... Yeah, let me check and see what's going on over here real quick. I get so many Flittle outbreaks, man. I like using the dark glasses for dark types just because I like to imagine they're wearing the glasses. Oh, black glasses, yeah. Still, I like the image of, like, whatever... I like to imagine, like, how the Pokemon will, like, actually hold on to the item. So I like to imagine that the glasses, like, they're just physically, like, wearing cool guy sunglasses now. I'm trying to decide where to go, like, to collect dens. I might just go over here. There's a lot of stuff over here right now. I forget about the plane. I've heard that thing with Aquajet is just an absolute monster. I've not tried it myself though. Actually, I think Cam might be using that strategy now that I think about it. I can't remember. I can't remember which one he's using. But I know something on his team with Aquajet. Wait, why did I go to this one when there's another one closer? You can do competitive casually. That's pretty much what I've always done. I've always said I'm just like a casual competitive player, where like I'm kind of vaguely following along with what's happening with like the meta and stuff. Even though I don't really make like last generation I only made one single team to battle with. That was it. But that's not fun. What's a deer leg? Oh, it's eating! Okay. I understand now. I thought something was glitching through the rock. This, okay, my joystick does not want to work with me. Oops, there we go. There's so many deerlings. The next raid was announced already? I missed it. I think one of my teammates is missing an item right now because I think I gave it to somebody else, so... Ooh, nice. Oh, that would explain how I missed it. I have not, I kind of forget to check social media sometimes. So sometimes I'll end up, very out of the loop on things. It's funny, I'll either spend like a whole day, like switching back and forth between Reddit and Instagram, or I'll go like 3 days in a row with not checking either of them at a single time. Oh, I forget you spawned over here. Oh, even. I think I got those 3. And those 2. What's over here? I think I would, but I'm pretty sure I gave one of my items to somebody else. I can't remember now what item it was. I've been doing a lot of trading stuff to help people complete stuff. I need to get all my stuff back. Say Battle Stream might be fun. I think I have Ogre Oustin planned again for Thursday. But maybe we can do a battle stream. We tried to find the schedule later. I thought that was the... What's it called? Is it called? Is it still over here? Well, it's gone now, so I can't figure its name. First stage is Choodle. What's the second one? Dang it, its name is right there on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. I used one of these things too, why can't I remember its name? I had one on my team in the story of Sword and Shield. I can't remember what it's called. I just checked Pokedex, this is bothering me. Dreadnought, yes, okay. I knew it was going to be somewhere up close to the Pokedex. There it is. Yeah, my plan was literally just to go up to like A and just scroll down until I saw it. I like this thing. I used one, it was my Dynamax Pokemon on my team in Sword and Shield. But yeah, let me find my schedule again so I can actually, like, make sure I know what I'm doing here. I didn't even see that little guy there. Yes, okay, so I have Ogre Oustin planned for Thursday. But honestly, I think it might be kind of fun to just do, we've just been doing raids and Ogre Oustin, but it might be nice to do, battling in Ogre Oustin. So I promise by then I will have all of my items, reorganized and stuff, so I'll actually be able to battle. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be heading out in a moment as well. I think 7:20, which is 2 minutes from now, is the time I was fighting. I was just trying to reach different dens and stuff before that. Oh, yeah, Munchlax don't I think they think that they are made of like rubber, because I don't know what's up with those little guys. They just run everywhere. They're always located in the weirdest spots. Heal up before I forget. But yeah, I'll talk to Cam about like what exactly we should do for Thursday, but I think he'll be all for a mix of battling and stuff. And honestly, he'll probably be able to help me get the items I'm missing. But yeah, I think I'm going to be heading out now. Oh no, what? Oh no, that is awful. Oh hey, I was just about to head out. I think I'm gonna talk to Cam, and we're gonna try to figure out how we should set up a viewer battling and like maybe raid stream and stuff. I'll figure out all the details with him, but that would be on Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna do more shiny hunting, because I am determined to finish this ABC challenge eventually. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that I had to announce. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.